Ay, ay, ay. What? What do you want? Ay, ay. Okay, last time I feel like I was busy. Because I was trying to protect myself from humans attacking my place. Couldn't even say the word assaulting. No! What? What are those protests? No! Yeah. Is today the 8th day? Today is the 8th day, I think. Mom? Kitty, you're putting your pour into my drink. Mara. Second. I'm trying to post something. Yeah. Yeah. Now you are happy? Did you find the position you like best? I became a living pillow. Yeah. Mia, do you want to snuggle to my booba? She always does that. Like a little baby, straight to the booba. I don't even feed. I don't breastfeed.
For decades, the Mahir elves, exiled from Fin and Mir, have roamed Io in search of a new home. In Northander, they were promised lands of their own. But as the Mage Rebellion arose, they were quickly forgotten. Now, years later, they have taken shelter in a nomadic settlement in Leafshade, a dense, dangerous jungle amidst the no-man's land between Utran and Wulfgar.
Can you load? That would be perfect. Okay, we were here. Done. Is attacking my face. Kitty. iron. Oh, we should buy iron mine. Like, build. Where's my building though? I didn't realize there was an iron here. I am stupid. Stupido.
We're being attacked.
Lovely. How did you even get here? Where is half of my people? Someone is dying. Game.
Help me, somebody!
Sure. Our capital is under attack.
Where? How? Impossible.
Wait! Help me, somebody! Yes?
We're not producing army quickly enough. That's 1 minus of health. Sleepy? You say you're sleepy. I am not sleepy. I'm sad to hear that you are sleepy. Meow. I woke up at 8.
Just give the word.
Yeah, I can't put more.
Say the word.
You know what? I need them to stop being produced. Wait.
It will only take a second.
I need them to go here instead of to this portal.
There, there.
We're being attacked.
Ilias the Fae. Hello, how are you? How are you today? Hey, why are you attacking my arcane smithy?
Our attack. Our workers are under attack.
Wait, what is happening here? Jesus.
So, what's the plan?
That way. All right.
Our workers are under attack.
No fucking way, they're destroying my thing.
That's all? I'm only getting
Our
started.
workers are under attack.
Since when did they appear here? I didn't even notice them.
Our workers are under attack.
Where did they come from? They destroyed one of my...
We will be swift.
What is forestry doing? Ah, it replenishes forests. Oh.
She's coarsened. Someone's on the naughty list.
I didn't realize there was a place like here.
Hunt them down. For the All-Father! For Aeonir!
They couldn't attack this place, so they attacked this place.
We will be swift.
Anti-cabin. Oh, there's no...
Yes.
No needs to be here for a while. Protect this area.
We should get moving.
We're being attacked. Our capital is under attack. Our capital is under attack.
I'm pretty good, though it is late for me, just after... Oh, That makes sense.
Huh?
How do they manage to always kill everyone? I can't even build an army.
Damn it! I need healing.
They killed one of our heroes.
Shit!
Whatever's necessary.
Well, keep shielded.
Come on! Don't die on us now!
You picked the wrong enemies.
Ugh. This is so annoying. Okay, I need to quickly go through all the buildings I have. Farm. Provide space for more workers or faster food production.
We're being attacked.
Where again? I need to evolve those places.
Yes, almost there.
Mm-hmm.
We will be swift.
We're being attacked.
Let us see.
How and where are we being attacked? I don't see it. Wait.
Well then.
Wait a second.
Building completed.
I think I made a mistake. I think the forester doesn't deal with woodworking anymore.
It will only take a second.
We're being attacked.
Shit and fucking.
Yes.
We're being attacked.
Here we go.
Ah, they already destroyed the tower. They're so fucking annoying, I hate them.
They killed one of our heroes.
Who died this time?
Blazes! Help! Somebody!
We leveled up, but I'm not happy about it.
Damn it. This is more complicated than I thought.
Building completed.
Let's get to work. Only take a second.
We're being attacked.
Well then.
Huh?
Fair enough. Let's do this. What's next?
I can't go conquer more because I am completely swamped here by those human armies that are super fucking annoying.
Building completed.
We will be swift.
Okay, food is no longer
Building
here.
completed.
It will only take a second.
Okay.
Building completed.
Wait, did I build so many groves? No. Stop it.
We're being attacked.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Building completed. We're being attacked.
I accidentally built a grove here. Okay, they died. That's perfect. This is what I wanted. Where's the grove?
Will only take a second.
Protector. Elite warriors that impair enemy units and protect nearby allies.
We should gather more iron.
I know. I'm trying.
Let us see. Damn it. More complicated than I thought.
We're being attacked.
No, it looks like foresters still gather wood. So it's good. Okay, we have some people here. We gathered. I can't stop production of soldiers because we need them.
Corporal?
We have 18 here, including myself. Need to level up my people. But the game doesn't stop
We're being attacked.
for that. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yes?
We're being attacked.
More fighting. Does this never end? Give the word.
We will be swift.
I need to move Arcana Smithy somewhere else. Cause
I need help over here.
Yes?
All right.
you know what? I am tired of them.
We're being attacked.
What is your command?
Haven't heard from her in a while.
We'll make short work of them.
I need to take over this area because I am getting tired. Humans are annoying, yes. Yeah, they are. They are so fucking annoying. Sorry, I am kind of distracted and don't look at chat. I'm trying to force them.
We're here to protect.
Scryer. How do you like that?
Yes.
You'll regret this.
Yes?
Yes, advance?
Danger up ahead.
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes?
Finally, this place is destroyed.
We're being attacked.
Don't move! They will
Building
burn.
completed.
Yes, it is really necessary. Humans are perfect to play, but they're annoying to win with. Because they are too good at creating units very quickly.
You read my mind. They will fall.
What's this? Okay, is this area under my control? Oh, I have to switch it to this one.
Yes?
Okay.
You picked the wrong enemies.
Okay. I'm losing my army rapidly, but we are doing some progress, finally.
We'll make short work of them.
We are losing people rapidly. Maybe that was a bad idea to attack this place after all.
Damn it! I need healing.
They killed one of our heroes!
Help!
I need help over
Please,
here.
blazes! Help me, somebody!
You got it. That way?
This
We're
way,
being
right?
attacked!
Nobody's mining the
Sure,
towers.
sure. Blasted armor.
Sounds like a plan.
Will only take a second.
They don't like my towers.
A wonderful day. Ella truly smiles upon us.
Corporal?
Squire?
Our workers are under attack!
Okay, how is it here? Not enough people for stone
Our workers are under
cutting.
attack!
We're here to protect.
Our workers are under attack!
My hand.
Reinforcements arrive. Oh, I was reincarnated here. Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Our workers are under attack!
I need help over here.
Yes.
Why are you not helping?
March.
Yes?
Who died?
Our workers are under attack!
Ah, Jesus.
Anything on your mind?
Our workers are under attack!
More fighting. Does this never end?
Our workers are under attack! Our workers are under attack!
I know. They're under attack. I noticed.
Huh? They will burn. Danger up ahead!
Okay. Where is the rest of my heroes? Where are you?
Plan.
Close enough.
Understood.
Yes?
Yes?
Ah, you're
We should
here.
get moving.
What?
Damn it. This is more complicated than I thought.
I'm finally having some decent army.
We're being attacked.
It will only take a second.
Uh-huh.
Yes?
Okay, I have 7 of those here and 7 of those.
Scryer.
Come here. We lost probably a few. Or they ran away somewhere. Why do you stand here?
Building completed.
Here we have some decent army as well,
Give the
protecting
word.
this side.
Understood, Scryer.
Yes?
7. And how many of you is here? 2.
Just give the word.
I would have to rapidly fortify this. But how? I can't if I have Shrine of Thorns here. This is actually kind of annoying because I have to choose between Shrines of Thorns and the other shrine. And Shrine of Thorns doesn't give me workers to work with.
What do we need?
Oh.
We're
Someone's
being attacked.
attacks from here.
For the more here! Have friends weigh
Did I just lose someone? I lost one archer. That's annoying.
Ellen
Say
blesses
the word,
us with...
everyone. We should gather more iron.
I know.
Uh-huh.
I barely have anyone to work here with, to be honest. Stonecutter has 1 worker, the farm has 1 worker, the farm 1 worker, 2 workers. This is so sad. Maybe I shouldn't have so many farms.
We're being attacked.
To the death!
Our capital is under attack.
I know, but I am hoping you will be able to do it.
Attack! To the death!
She's caught a scent.
For the more here!
Our capital is under attack.
Why do I have a feeling those are the same people that attacked me from this side?
To the death!
They're trying to destroy my army and rapidly.
Huh? Scryer?
How did they do that?
Attack!
How did they manage to destroy this army so quickly?
Our capital is under attack.
Fucking shit.
Yes? Scryer? I'll keep you shielded.
They retreated the moment they destroyed my army. What assholes. You know what?
I understand.
Whatever's
They're
necessary.
being attacked.
You picked the wrong enemies. Fine.
Oh, now they have ballistas.
All right, here goes nothing.
Destroyed. I don't have potions anymore. That's annoying.
I need help over here.
Well, there's no help for you other than healing via magic. Hey, can you heal yourself, please?
Sure.
Will do. I need help over here.
I used all of my potions.
Blazes! Help me, somebody!
Get ready.
I just destroyed those thingies. Where's the main building here?
Getting started. Blazes! Help me, somebody!
Let's go.
That way?
We lost 5 archers and 3 armored army.
Well,
Should have gone with ballistas.
Anything on your mind?
Yeah! How tragic we are.
We should gather more iron.
take a second. Let us see.
We are ready.
What is your command?
Yes?
Those are some cool units here. Sadly, we are not really good at protecting ourselves. I want to destroy the human army.
It will only take a second. We will be swift.
Yes?
I just have to level up my people.
Yes, almost there.
He's doing the most damage with that ice power. If I knew that, I would give myself those ice powers too.
We're here to protect.
One more annoying thing with elves is that those shrines don't produce army. Hi, Bozetka!
Scryer, our granaries are almost empty. We need more food.
We need more food. Okay. The issue is I don't have anyone to put on the food. We are fortifying this
Yes,
position.
everyone?
Have 4 siege machines. Food is done here.
Complicated than I thought. Well then. It will only take a second.
Instead of having so many farms, I will have one farm here. It will produce food quicker. Oh, Stonecutter can be evolved. I didn't know that.
Damn it. This is more complicated than I thought.
Do I have only one Stonecutter? I thought I had more. It looks like I have only one. Okay, here army, cool. There army, cool. We could destroy this area, I think.
Building completed.
Like soonish.
Let us see. We will be swift.
The issue is, when I have time to create an army, they also have time to create an army. Which is a problem.
Let us see.
Oh, I can already see them here.
Well then.
What's next?
They didn't attack us yet because I put armies in both places. And there's also this place here. I fortified this as best as I could. I forgot about this. Isn't this also a direct way to destroy their settlement? It is! Though this way we are closer. Oh, already reached the limit of the units. That's bad. Okay. Let's see when will it stop creating more units.
It will only take a second.
It keeps creating though.
We should gather more iron.
Those will be as reinforcements. Okay, let's go.
Over there?
One archer join us. We'll have 5 archers and 10 heavy infantry.
Yes, Evran?
No! Huh?
What is your command?
Right between the eyes.
We're here to protect.
We need to destroy
Right.
this thing.
Scum! Open fire!
And this
Yes.
army here also should target this. So I believe this is the same
We have
area.
no more room for troops.
No,
We
wait,
need
this
to
is
improve our outposts.
another one.
Yes, Evran?
Right between the eyes.
Okay, I need one of my people to take over that area.
Expansion is the key to victory.
We're here to protect.
Don't.
We are ready.
We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
Squire? Certainly.
Well,
The Lancerot.
Okay, we have army here
The
now.
outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
And we need this. Because we need to heal this place.
What is your command?
No worries, my command will come. Where is one of you? Did I lost him somewhere? Hello, mister? Did you die?
Building completed.
What do we need?
There was a thingy. Ah, here. Something was here. I wonder what is there. But I would have to send one person
So, what's
there.
the plan?
Can you come here? Okay, so
Got it.
my vanguard here.
Yes.
They have here a building. We would need to go there right away. But there's like, here's a building and here's a building. They build a lot to have an army. Annoying fucks.
Yes?
Ah, I found 2 potions.
Yes.
Nice.
I'll take a look. You got it.
Okay, attack from 2 sides would be best here. We have siege machines here and infantry from there. This is the same area. We'd need to destroy those buildings first, so they couldn't create an army. Here we ho! Here we ho!
They
Destroy!
We're being attacked.
We'll make short work of
Go.
them. Danger up
Fair
ahead.
enough. Let's do
All
this.
right.
Let's
All
try
right,
this.
here goes nothing.
Scry.
Yes.
We are ready.
I forgot about those. I went attacking these guys.
Yes.
We should get moving.
Anything on your mind?
Fair enough. Let's do this. All right, give me a second.
We're being attacked.
I finally deal with you assholes.
Yes.
I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes.
You picked the wrong enemies. We'll make short work of them. Blazes! Help me, somebody! Huh? Another one cleared.
What was that sound?
Blazes! Help me, somebody!
Helen's rings. I'll never
Whatever's
get used to that.
necessary.
Ah, she got resurrected.
Blazes! Help me, somebody! Corporal?
Just give the word.
Well?
Okay, how much of the army is left? We took over this area. Win. Where's the rest? There are more areas here. Take. Okay. Okay, fine.
We're being attacked.
Where did they come from?
We're being
Another
attacked.
one came from here.
We should get moving.
Say the word. Understood.
Uh-huh. So, what's the plan?
Where do they come from?
Well?
Building completed.
Okay. My army is fine. I'm doing better than I thought. Now, we have attacks from
Building
here,
completed.
but I don't know where they come from.
completed.
Is there an outpost here? I know there's this main area here. Oh, we could destroy this, but there's also something here that we need to take over first.
We're being attacked.
I'm only getting started.
Ah, we have reinforcements
We're
here.
being attacked.
Oh, you assholes!
Yes.
Where did you come from? They're coming from somewhere there. They're destroying my ballistas. And I don't like it. Do I have even one ballista left? No. Why should I? Can you create more ballistas for me?
Yes?
Yes, Evran?
Huh?
Scryer? Understood.
We will be swift. Let us see.
Building completed.
We're here to protect.
Okay. We have one ballista here. I don't think we'll need it.
Get ready.
We'll make short work of them.
Where are you going? Oh, fuck. They decided to go this way. Don't die.
Of course, Scryer. Understood.
Join the army, please.
Huh?
Okay, I guess. Where's the... Is here the area that I need to take over? Or is there the area that I need to take over?
We're being attacked.
Are you going to be able to win? I think they're doing fine.
Sure.
Alright, why not?
Let's see this area.
Got it.
You read my mind. They
Here
will
goes nothing.
fall.
This way, right?
Okay. Where's the main building here? Here.
More
Attack
fighting.
this.
Does this
Fair
never
enough. Let's
end?
do this.
We're taking
Whatever's
over this
necessary.
area.
Danger up ahead.
The wrong enemies.
Here we
Well,
go.
keep you shielded.
How do you like that?
Fine.
Did I miss something? On the chat? No. Sorry, I am not very responsive. I'm trying to focus on what I am doing. I am trying to be a good strategist here. I'm thinking. Yay, finally in
Key to
hours.
victory. The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. What's next?
Yes?
Alright.
Okay.
Briar,
He's fighting with this one building.
They will fall.
All right. Here goes nothing.
We're being attacked.
oh, let's dance.
Anything on your mind?
I'll keep you shielded.
What? That's all? I'm only getting started.
Understood.
Okay, and iron mine.
We're being attacked.
I don't like.
What is your command? Ellen guides my hand. We're here to protect. Attack!
We can secure iron here.
Corporal?
We're being attacked.
Yes, Evran? Briar?
They're doing good job here.
Building completed.
I like them. Those heavy infantry and archers are the best.
Damn it. This is more complicated than I thought. We will be swift.
30%. That's okay.
Attacked.
They can do it. They can destroy you. Fuck you.
being attacked.
What is your command? Let's dance.
Our workers are under attack.
Yes, everyone? Attack!
Yes?
We're being attacked.
I know we are being attacked. I've noticed.
We're here to protect. Oh, let's dance. Brian? Ellen guides my hand. Oh, let's dance. Let's dance.
Okay, cool, fine. How is the shrine? Nearly cleansed. Cool, that's great.
Yes.
This is what I wanted.
We're being attacked. That was all of them.
The corruption. The corruption has been dealt with.
Let me take a second.
What is your command? Attack!
Okay, we have a good army.
She's caught a scent.
Understood.
We should try attacking from all the sides.
Building completed.
Let me see.
Uh-huh.
Aye aye. Save. We're in good spot now. It would be a shame to lose it. Okay.
Well then.
Whatever's necessary. Get ready!
There.
All right, here goes nothing.
Is this really necessary?
Blasted armor. Scry.
Oh shit.
To the death! On my way. Conference weigh-in!
Anything on your mind?
We'll make short work of them.
We're being attacked.
I need help over here.
We're being attacked.
Focus on this building,
We're
please.
being attacked.
Ellen guides my hand.
What are you doing?
I need healing.
What is happening here?
They killed one of our heroes.
Let's dance.
Blazes! Help me, somebody!
Please.
So, what's the plan?
They killed one of our heroes.
We're here to protect. Oh, let's dance. Attack! Let's dance.
You can do it.
Guides my
I
hand.
believe in you. Wait, my
Attack!
machines didn't make it.
Oh, let's dance.
She's caught a scent.
Brian,
Aye, aye.
let's dance.
Maybe it was. I was maybe too. Confident.
Ellen guides my hand.
Yeah. Load.
For decades,
Come back to the
Mohier
good place.
elves, exiled from Fin and Mir, have roamed Io in search of a new home. In Northander, they were promised lands of their own. But as the Mage Rebellion arose, they were quickly forgotten. Now, years later, they have taken shelter in a nomadic settlement in Leafshade, a dense, dangerous jungle amidst the no man's land between Utrecht.
You're going to take over
Expansion is
this.
the key to victory. You got it.
That's the way.
We'll destroy this
Sounds
building
Fine. Danger up
Wrong
ahead.
enemies.
and win entire area
Does this
over.
never end?
All right.
They will burn.
They will fall.
I'll keep you shielded. Fine.
Whatever's necessary.
Danger up ahead.
A good spot.
We're being attacked.
Will do.
Building completed.
Yes.
We're being attacked.
Get ready. Fair enough. Let's do this. You read my mind.
They will burn.
go. Focus, Syria. Focus.
We should get moving.
How do you like that?
We're being attacked.
You picked the wrong enemies.
Fine.
They will fall.
We'll make short work of them.
They're trying to desperately take over this area. But I won't let them.
They will
You read my
burn.
mind. That way?
Sure.
We're being attacked.
I know.
They will burn.
Regret this.
Just give the word.
We're being attacked.
Enemies.
Get ready.
Yes? I'll keep you shielded. All right. This way, right? All right. Why not?
I understand.
All right.
We're being attacked.
You got it.
Sure.
Just do what you want. I'll stay here.
We're being attacked.
We are so close.
We're being attacked.
Maybe. Should just go here and try to enter from this side. We'll have easier way to destroy this building.
Whatever is necessary.
What? That's all? I'm only getting started.
We're being attacked.
I know.
Fair enough. Let's do
They
this.
will fall.
We'll make short work of them.
They started attacking my outpost, but
Get ready.
surround this building.
I need help over here. I need healing.
They killed one of our heroes.
What?
Help! Please! More fighting. Does this never end?
They killed one of our heroes.
If you think so. The land Sorrow. Scum!
What? That's all? I'm only getting started. Yes?
We can do it! We can do it! Yay!
A good spot.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes?
Foreign army destroyed.
Huh. Anything on your mind? Sure.
We're here to protect.
Yes?
Okay, the entire team is together.
Yes?
Now we can go talk to the elves. Come here.
Building completed.
What about this guy though? I thought he would be cured. I hope that every area that I conquer is at least, you know, left very well fortified. Okay, we destroyed enemy lines. Hello?
It's done, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, I believe so. Is it over?
I don't think so. Despite everything we did, I can still feel something. A touch of the taint still lingering in the forest. But we already have a suspicion what that might be.
The Treant.
Yes. And while you were cleansing the corrupted pools, we have been searching the tomes for a spell.
A spell? You mean it's possible to cleanse the Treant too?
Well, there's no certainty, but we hope so. As for the cleansing ritual, this magic hasn't been used for centuries. Still, it's our best chance. And you should be the one carrying out the task.
What? Why?
Because, from what I've been told, I doubt the Treant will let you speak to it without resistance. Remember, the corruption still has it in its grip. In other words, what you need to do is to fight the Treant until it's weakened. And then use the spell on it. The rest lies in Ellen's hands.
All right, then teach me that spell.
I will. Close your eyes for a moment. Valeth Sareswen, Joras Varltar. So, did it work?
I think so, yes.
Good. Then use it at the right moment, when the Treant is weakened enough. Now go. And good luck. My prayers are with you.
I got a new skill. Trend's Kiss removes the corruption from corrupted Trend. Well. Ah. Hey, it replaced one of my spells. Okay, that's fine. Here's my inventory. Okay. Actually,
Yes.
hey, let's say hi to a Trend too.
We're being attacked.
All right. Here we go. He said we should cast the spell once the treant is weakened.
We're supposed to do that.
Just focus. We can do this. Damn it! I need healing.
Please!
I need help over here.
Me too. That's our biggest problemo.
They killed one of our heroes.
Come on. Don't die on us now. I need healing.
That's it! Cast the spell!
Oof. Why did I die?
Come on. Don't die on us
Something
now.
you need?
Managed somehow.
Huh? Did it work?
I think so. Can you hear us?
Taint gone. Roots free. You friends. You saved. Broken roots. Broken branches. Need sleep.
I think we should report back to the village now. Arlen and Varden will be thrilled to hear the news.
Yay! We saved the train and we saved the train.
Interesting.
Ugh, that was intense. And it was like 1 hour and 40 minutes of me trying not to die. I get quiet when things get intense. Where's my last guy? Hello? Hello?
Huh?
Why are you here? Why didn't you go there? Join us. Why are we all blue? Did we get some kind of blessing or what?
Yes. Finrir, it's done.
So, the spell worked?
Yes, it was a hard fight, but the treant is cleansed. The corruption seems to be over.
That is remarkable. Ellen must have truly smiled upon you.
I doubt it. Maybe.
Maybe.
Truth be told, it's a bit ironic that it was a human who saved our people from this plague. But I'm just glad it's over.
Don't get your hopes up, Varden. Those humans who took over the Northander camp, the Bane, they'll be back.
Be that as it may, we held our end of the bargain. Will you help us?
Yes. Yes, we will. I've said it before, we are a small people, but you will have our help whenever you need it. We will send you a scryer and a division of our best soldiers and craftsmen to support your cause.
You'll have to give us time, though. A couple of days, maybe. We have to pick up the pieces the corruption left first. Where can we find you?
We've set up camp in a valley in Iskander. We can leave you a map.
Yes, do that. I'd invite you to stay for some days, but I'm assuming you have another matter to attend to.
A lot of them, actually.
Well then, this is goodbye. Thank you again for everything, friend. And may Ellen guide you.
I managed with little resources. We won! We won! We won! The moment I got access to heavy infantry and archers, it was done. They were really cool and they didn't die like flies.
Axes, daggers, swords, everything for the wary traveler. Farewell. Armors and shields, everything from copper daggers to moon silver swords.
Okay, so we finished our stuff here. Find materials to upgrade Iskrim's armor. Where was that? The Wind Wall Way. Remnants of the old. Craft the artifact items. The corruption. Return to Molander and talk to the scryer. Okay, let's save here. Yes? Na 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 na. We have 2 new friends. Hello. Who the fuck are you?
Wait, aren't you Scryer Elion from Leonon? Yes. I'm the Scryer Finrio and Merilith sent to lead the Moorhere troops who'll be supporting your cause. Actually, I was hoping you'd come by. I think we should have a talk, shouldn't we?
You owe me an apology. No need.
You got nervous. You overreacted. It's fine.
It's not fine. Many men and women died that day. And just because of me. Which is another reason why I'm happy they sent me here. It's a chance to make up for what I did. Though that does not mean that your commander, General Noria, didn't also play a role in this. His reputation was well known even among us.
Scryer! Yeah! Look! How fancy my camp is now. I decided...
In any case, with our new allies, we should be able to go look for the stones.
Yeah. I wanted everyone... because... you never know when you need someone.
What is it?
Can we talk about what happened in Leonon?
Can we talk about what happened in Leonon?
What more is there to say? I suspected your general would order to purge the village, and I overreacted. It was a stupid mistake, and I wish it hadn't ended that way. Though I somehow doubt that we could have come to a diplomatic solution anyway.
I would like to train the elves.
I would like to train the elves. Well, if you have the coin, I might be able to help. Let's see.
Why everything is for money? I am not that rich. Why everything is cost reduction? Why everything is cost reduction? Also, there's someone here who wants to talk to me. Where are you? Here. And I have several people to level up. What? Who to level up para? Oh. Okay, everyone got leveled up. Who are you and what do you want?
Yes, Corporal?
Ah, it's you.
How can I help?
Did you want to talk? Can you tell me more about your abilities?
Can you tell me more about your abilities? What's it like to be a Dreamweaver?
Well, I suppose trying to explain that to someone who isn't is like explaining what water feels like to someone who never swam before. It's strange. I can sense things. Emotions, thoughts, but also the echoes of such. If I enter a place where someone has died, I feel that person's sorrow, that person's fear. My mind, my consciousness, it's open. I know that might sound very vague, but it's the best I can do.
Interesting. Very interesting. What are those other locations here? I drank all of my drink. I was stress eating. I was stress eating, and because I was stress eating, I was eating something that is spicy, and I was drinking too. Where is this? Is this a location that I don't have access yet to? Lianon, Everlight, Leaf Shade, the Green Coast. The Wind Wallway. I can help craft that armor. I thought that I need to go somewhere to, you know, get it, but no. Is there romance in this game? Nope. Tad. Okay, so we didn't have to leave Mulandi. I didn't notice this guy before. Does he want something from me? Oh, there's something here also.
Let me see.
What's your problem?
Maybe you could even help us out with your skills.
Of course. I have already talked to the elves in your company. More here weapons are a bit different, but not too much from what I usually create. Just come to me if you require my knowledge.
Looking for potions and scrolls? I'm sure I have just what you need.
Druid Breath of Nature. Druids start with maximum focus. Druids gain an increased focus. Increased health. Those are upgrades, but I am poor!
A fair offer.
I should have accepted money every single time. So, what now? Now the only thing left is to push the main story forward. I wanted to recruit everyone because I wanted to have access to variety of troops. I didn't want to limit myself only to humans. This is Scream armor. Windwall armor. But I seem not to have enough materials for those. What did I do? Dwarven skull padding. Oh. Well, I guess we'll go here now. And have this war table meeting finally. La 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 la. I should open portals in this area also, so I would be able to move more freely around the place.
Blasted armor.
Blasted armor? What?
Let's see.
All right, let's cut to the chase. We need to discuss where and how we start our search. You are all familiar with the objective?
Find the Forge Stones, reignite the Nexus, decipher the song with it, and put an end to the blood burn.
That's about it. Iria thinks that someone removed the Nexus stones shortly before the city was abandoned, but they left their markers on that stone map. And now that we have a small army backing us up, we can start searching. Eskram?
Yeah, we suspect one of the stones to be in the desert of Aenir's Blade, probably in the possession of the Iron Falcons, whereas the other one is on an unknown island.
An unknown island?
Correct. And yes, the oceans might have long taken it, which is why the only way to find out is to build a ship. And to...
Wait. I am not certain, but I might know what that island is. Does it happen to be in the northwest? In the Black Sea?
I think so.
Well, that's fascinating. 2 years ago, there was an archaeologist in Everlight who claimed the same. That there was an island in the Black Sea, unknown to our cartographers.
Did he find it?
That is a complicated story. But building a ship would take a month, and this is a trail we could follow. If we go to Everlight, I can tell you more.
Well, it does sound promising.
And intriguing. So, where do we go first, Tahar? Everlight or Aenir's Blade?
I'll think about it and let you know when we head out. For now, just get prepared.
Will do, Corporal.
Aww. They're so cute.
That way. All right.
Corporal? Need anything?
Goodbye.
Nobody has anything new to talk to me about, I guess.
Got it. Interesting.
No, 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 no.
Yes, Corporal? How can I help? Yes, Corporal? How can I help?
You don't have anything to talk to me? That's sad. Prodigal Son. Travel to the Creators Guild and inquire about Waterlay. The Secret of the Shapers. Retrieve the Nexus Stone from Aeon's Blade. Retrieve the Nexus Stone from the Unknown Island. I am more partial to the Unknown Island thing. I'm also curious about weird island in the Black Sea that nobody knew existed. Whatever that spells for me, I like it. I like it more. Let's go to the island. I know that building a ship would take a month. Why weren't they building a ship in advance? If they knew they would have to go there anyway. So Aeon's Blade is here. But I don't want to go here. It's very close to Mulandir though. Everlight. So that island is somewhere here. Guess. Let's go to Everlight. I like my team right now. I mean, I also would like to go around with Iana and maybe even Uram, but I can't, like, it's hard to part with Iria and Iskrim, to be honest. Like, I just keep them because I like them. And Rochen is very useful in battle, as you could see. I am using his abilities a lot. I feel like my life got easier with him there. So let's keep them like this. And say hi to the unknown island. That may be full of deadly creatures that I wouldn't want to meet. Like those weird snakey thingies. So, we are here. We need to go here. So, we need to teleport. Look! The moment I realized how to use the teleport, it's so easy to move around. I was so stupid not to figure it out before. Why should I pay an honest man to ferry me in and out of the island when I can just cheat it? That sounds so bad, but to be honest, I am poor. I don't have money to pay every time. I don't have money to pay every time. Okay, we have several missions here. One mission is walking here. Hello, mister.
You have a strange aura. Interesting.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Your aura. It's different. Cold. Anyway, forgive my manners. Callaghan Theo, archiver of the Creators Guild. How may I help you?
I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone. An archaeologist named Ilbertus Watley.
Watley? That man obsessed with his island?
Yes. What do you know about him?
Not much. Only that he showed up here some years ago asking for funding for his bizarre excavation. All the nobles who usually fund these kinds of things had rejected him. However, he didn't have any proof backing up his claims, other than him claiming to be of Hibernian ancestry, just like Queen Aelith. So we had to send him away as well, which didn't stop him from digging.
He thinks he's Hibernian?
He thinks he's a Hibernian?
Well, he said that his great-great-great-great-grandmother was part Hibernian or something along those lines, though he didn't have any of the Queen's gifts.
And he also claimed that, through his heritage, he has been having those strange dreams since his childhood, of a secluded island within the Black Sea that no explorer has ever laid eyes upon.
And I take it you didn't believe him?
Well, I wanted to, and so did the other archivers. But the moment we start giving out money for fascinating stories alone is the moment we will stop existing.
I was about to comment that he sounds like those Americans that claim that I am actually a descendant of the King of Wales. My great-great-great-great-great-grandparent was half Welsh. But in fantasy world, this actually could happen, and especially if he really does have those dreams, then he could be of Hibernian descent. He just can't claim to be Hibernian because that culture doesn't exist. The only proof would be his dreams, and it would be only proof of his heritage. But if he doesn't practice the culture, the language, so how can you be something if you don't practice it? That's why practicing the culture is so important too. For example, indigenous people that get attacked over their culture, because if their culture is forbidden and they can't practice it anymore, then can they still see themselves as indigenous when everything was taken away from them? Even if through ancestry they are via genes, then without the culture, it wouldn't feel complete. Why would he dig in Everlight to find an island?
Why would he dig in Everlight to find an island?
Because apparently there's a Shaper portal that might take him there. Or a Hibernian portal, I don't remember. It's been a while.
Fascinating.
How did he dig without money?
If you and the nobles denied him the means to do an excavation, how did he dig?
That's where it gets tragic. He spent his entire heritage.
To no avail.
Not entirely. He found what resembled a portal, but it was just dead, cold stone. It didn't take him anywhere. He tried to activate it for years, but ultimately his savings ran out. Now he lives in the Mud District, begging for food. He literally gave it all for his dream, but failed. A sad story. Why do you ask, though?
Should we tell them? I don't think so. Curiosity.
Curiosity. Thank you for your help.
Sure. You're welcome. I have to continue my work now. Safe travels, friends.
So I need to find the guy now.
Sure.
On the streets?
Will do.
What a tragic story. He couldn't activate the portal because he didn't have the means to do it. And I have, which is so tragic. Why the protagonist always is favored by the story. Like sometimes, especially in video games, it gives you this feeling of being powerful and having impact on the story, but at the same time, from world building perspective, not the game perspective, it kind of feels weird that only one person can do something. So if you don't exist, this doesn't happen. Or should be there another person or a few persons that could achieve the same thing but just didn't have a chance to?
Well then, off to the Mud District. Let's hope Watley's still there.
And still alive.
He wasn't insane. Look, we are using the portal. We are using the portals. We are using weird rock portals. He wasn't wrong. He wasn't insane. He was right. But nobody believed him because it sounded fantastical and not real. Where are those? Oh, here. Wait, there's one person here.
Excuse me, madam. I'm wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for a man named Ilbertus Watley. He's supposed to live here.
Watley? Oh, you mean that beggar? Ah, he lives here. Does nothing but beg for coins at the marketplace all day long. What do you want from him?
Long story. Much obliged.
Now I have to go to the market. At least it was quick. Mr. Watley, are you still collecting money for your expedition, or now you are collecting money for survival? Yay, finally.
Fair lady, please, the Old Father will reward you for your generosity. A coin? Fair lady, please, the Old Father will reward you for your generosity.
Here, take this. Say, are you Sir Ilbertus Watley?
Yes, I am. Who are you? How do you know my name?
We're here because of the island in the Black Sea.
That accursed island.
Tiara's breath. And here I thought I was done with it for good. Let's not talk about it.
You seem bitter.
You seem bitter about it.
How did you guess? I sacrificed everything I had just for some deluded fantasy. From a nobleman in Tiara's grace to a beggar in the mud district. Quite the career, isn't it? And all because of some deluded childhood dream. Because I wanted to believe I'm special.
Well, we want to find it.
Well, we know for a fact that it exists. And we want to find it.
What?
The island exists. And we have reason to believe there's something on it that we need. And we've been told that you tried to excavate an old Hibernian portal that could lead us there.
Forgive me, but this is a lot to take in.
But that portal exists.
Yes. Yes, it does. But it's useless. Just a piece of stone.
That island. What did you hope to find there?
What exactly did you hope to find on that island?
Wealth. At least, that was part of it, and what I told my potential patrons. Then, of course, there was my supposed Hibernian heritage. But, all that aside, Hibernian culture has always fascinated me. I studied archaeology in Greyfell, and as most archaeologists, I was always laughed at. Most people still consider it an expensive hobby for nobles rather than a true craft. I wanted to prove them wrong.
Oh, friend, I can relate to that. You wouldn't believe how much.
Aww.
You can?
What do you mean, Scream? Are you secretly a royalty? Like, or some nobleman who was laughed at for archaeology? But I feel like for dwarves, it actually could be really different. Like, I understand that in human society, they would see archaeology as stupid because they don't care about it. But dwarves are the nation of craftsmen. I feel like they would care about excavations and archaeology. How did you learn of that island?
How did you learn of that island?
That's complicated. What it ultimately amounted to were some vague explorers' diaries, dreams, and an active imagination.
And that's all?
No, it's not. But please understand that this is a very painful chapter of my past, which I prefer to remain closed.
So you used up all your wealth to find that island?
So you used up all your wealth to find that island?
Yes. As you probably know, no one was willing to fund my expedition. So I decided to take the matter into my own hands. Looking back, I can't believe how obsessed I was. Even when I sold the house my family had lived in for generations, I didn't see where that route was ultimately bound to take me. But I'd rather not talk about it. I hope you understand.
It's actually interesting how in those older societies that we often watch in media or read comics about, it's so easy for a nobleman to become a beggar because the disparity between the poor and the rich was huge. But there were also disparities between nobles. Like, there were more powerful and wealthy nobles and less powerful and wealthy nobles. So I suspect that even the most powerful noble and with a lot of wealth could have become a beggar. But it would be quicker to become a beggar if they were traitors to the crown rather than spending all the money, you know? But it's interesting because in our society, you will never see a billionaire becoming a beggar on the street. Another question. You're part Hibernian?
Another question. We were told that you consider yourself part Hibernian? Like the Queen?
Well, not anymore. But Yes. I believed that for a very long time.
How come?
Long story. The short version is that I've had these strange dreams ever since I can remember. Dreams of turquoise marble, of old rituals and ancient dragons. But they were always so vivid, like a real memory.
And that led you to believe they were?
That and the fact that I've always felt different from others. But then again, who doesn't? In the end, the Creators Guild was right. I had nothing to back up my claims.
Can you show us that portal?
Be that as it may, we need to find a way to get to that island. And building a ship isn't an option. Can you show us that portal?
Haven't you listened? It doesn't work.
We need to try. Can you take us there?
Fine. I can. But only under one condition. You need to pay me. Now, believe me, I wouldn't ask this if I had a choice, but leaving this place during the busiest hours of the day means I'll end up with an empty belly tonight. Just give me 30 gold. That should last me for a week.
Oh, let's give him 30 gold for now. Maybe he'll become rich later.
Sure. Here you go.
Thank you. Meet me at the excavation site, will you? I need to take care of something first.
Okay. See you there.
Are you not going to kill me? Hopefully. Where is the portal? I need to connect this portal to that portal.
That must hurt.
Though not as uncommon as you might think. Some dreams just stay dreams. We just like to tell ourselves otherwise.
Wait, what? What were you talking about? I didn't listen. I suppose they were talking about his dreams.
Of the few refugees
I
who
want to
make it
listen to
Leatherhead,
their talk again.
Many are shocked to find that their troubles do not end there. Though its neutrality as a city-state left it largely unscathed during the Major.
Blah 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 blah
the city
blah
has
blah.
its own mountain of problems to struggle.
But
Another question. How? And
that and
sure. Okay. See you there.
So, what's the plan?
Poor man. Give it all up for your dream and then fail. That must hurt.
Though not as uncommon as you might think. Some dreams just stay dreams. We just like to tell ourselves otherwise.
Ah, they were talking about his... well... his misfortune. Hey, let's destroy those guys.
It's up ahead.
Fine.
How do you like that?
Oh.
Tiara's breath. You really killed them all. Just who exactly are you?
A former soldier.
A former soldier. So this is the portal?
Yes.
It definitely looks Hibernian. Did you reconstruct it?
No. It was still intact when we found it. Which is more than strange, but that's also where the mystery ended. We couldn't activate it, even with the portal stone.
How did you find it?
How did you find it in the first place? And what makes you believe it's connected to the island?
Hibernian stone tablets. You see, similar to the Shapers, the Hibernians had developed a magic that allowed them to travel great distances within a short amount of time through portals. By stepping through an active portal, it took you wherever its counterpart was located.
Teleportation.
Yes, but much safer and also available to the common folk.
I see. And how do you know this portal's counterpart is on that island?
Another long story, for which I assume you don't have the time. Suffice to say that I found a kind of map, one that outlined all the Hibernian portals, how they used to be back in their era.
Why are we so shocked? We are using portals all the time. What's a portal stone?
What's a portal stone? Something to activate them?
Yes, but as I said, it didn't help. I paid a fortune to buy it from a Chilean merchant, but I might as well have sung my incantations on a brick.
Where is that stone now? Can I see it?
You're really stubborn, aren't you? No, you can't. Because I threw it away.
Why?
Because it was useless. It was useless. Like all of this sodding, pointless horseshit I ruined my life for. Forgive me. I shouldn't have gotten so upset. This place, it just brings up memories.
Where did you throw it away? It's alright, you lost a lot.
It's alright. You've lost a lot. But please, this is important. Where did you throw it away? Do you remember?
Yes, I remember. There's a small shack near the old River Watch in the southwest. That was the day I had finally realized that I had been chasing a ghost all along. You'll try to find it, won't you? I can see it. Please. I don't know who you are. But believe me, it's pointless. You're wasting your time.
Let me be the judge of that. Will you wait here?
If you insist. It's not as if I'm missing anything in that sodding city.
Ay, ay, ay. Now I have to go here. Is this closer to this portal or this portal? I don't know. Let's pick the portal at random.
Yes?
Look, we are going to do teleportation! Wow! We never done it before!
Tell me, Tahar, what makes you think we can get that portal to work if he couldn't?
Honest answer? I don't know. But there's no harm in trying.
Suppose you're right.
See? Be optimistic, Iskrim.
I understand.
Yay!
There. I think that's the shack Watley was talking about.
Huh. Interesting.
Look at that. Could this be the stone?
Show me. Yes, that might be it. Though... That's... interesting. This stone. It's ornamented with Hibernian runes. But it looks a lot like our Shaper rune.
Interesting. Well, let's get back to Watley.
Huh. Intriguing.
I assumed that this is exactly the same technology, so it's not weird that it looks similar to the Shaper rune. This is a portal. It looks different, but maybe the magic is based on the same principle.
Watley, we found...
Ooh.
By the... What? How is that possible?
It reacted to me.
The portal. I think it reacted to me.
But... This doesn't make sense. No, this is a dream. This isn't happening.
I am special.
I need to see.
I am special.
Too late. We need to follow him.
Great, but you go first.
I am so special, look at me. I'm trying to go first. Oh, I have to pick... Oof. Let's go with humans, they are easier to manage.
Though some cartographers may claim otherwise, the maps of Io are still far from complete. The Black Sea in particular has always invited explorers and adventurers to fantasize. Situated north of Fiara, many ships have fallen victim to its stormy waters, causing the number of expeditions to diminish.
Tiara's breath. It worked.
It felt just like traveling with a godstone.
Only that this seems to have been a one-way road. The portal is closed.
What about the portal stone?
I don't know. It seems empty. Activating that portal must have used up all its energy. Question is, where's Watley? And is it just my imagination, or is the sun a bit lower than when we stepped through?
That's very possible. Time tends to get distorted for the user when using teleportation magic. Anyway, best we start searching for Watley. If he's on his own, he might be in danger.
Agreed. Let's follow the path. He can't have gone far. Hard to believe we're suddenly thousands of miles from Everlight. But there is something unique to this island, isn't there?
True. There are hardly any magical signatures around us. Whoever lived or lives here, they haven't been in contact with the outside world yet.
Wait, what?
Danger up ahead.
Here we go. Get ready.
Got it.
Orcs. Cost reduction. Cool. I prefer to find it rather than pay for it. That road is going further in. There's something special here. Potion. Hopefully we won't find the corpse of our friend.
Yash was
Did I know? Yes, I did know. I was suspecting that we may meet them here.
Fair enough. Let's do this. All right, here goes nothing.
You picked the wrong enemies.
Bugger and blast it! Who were these creatures? And what took you so long?
We entered the portal just after you. The teleportation caused a distortion in time.
Oh, of course. The writings mentioned that. Well, thanks for saving me. And sorry for being so mindless. These creatures, I thought they were gonna kill me.
Who's our friend?
I don't know. He must be one of the locals. But he doesn't seem to understand our tongue.
Tunde, I do.
Fine. Now I'm lost.
So am I. How can you know our language?
Because we are both Kalal. You come from the Forsaken Land, which our people left behind hundreds of generations ago. Though your way of speaking is strange, be that as it may, I am not worthy of answering your questions. I will take you to our Yaris. She has predicted the arrival of outsiders, and it seems that her readings have become true. You will free us from Shar's snake spawn.
We come from the same land?
We come from the same land? You mean you're also from Nortander?
Yes, but our ancestors left it behind. It's a long tale, and again, not one I am worthy of telling.
Who is Shar?
Who is this Shar?
Lakeshi, a renegade, a traitor. But our Yaris will tell you all.
Okay, alright, take me to your Yaras.
Alright, then take me to your Yaras.
Wait, Yaris? Tunde. This sounds a lot like the Hibernian tongue. Are you Hibernians?
Not directly. But again, our Yaris is better fit to explain that. Now please follow me.
And where are you going?
Huh?
Yakul!
Saris Jadul! Mekil! I thought
Save
the
for the
snake
Medusa.
spawn got you.
This place looks
They
quite
almost
serene.
did. These people saved me.
Oh, they have portal. Barrier.
They are from the Forsaken Land, Yakul. Just as she read from the stars.
By the name of the sun. Outsiders. Are they... I mean, do they speak our tongue?
We do. And I bet we have as many questions as you have.
I see. Gallus Danwaji, outsider. Thank you for saving this man. You have no idea what his death would have brought upon our village.
I promised to take them to the Yaras. Can you let us in?
I believe so. Take them to the Yaris, Mekil. She will want to know the stars spoke the truth. It was an honor, outsider.
I am not an expert, but they sound familiar. Wait, let me rob your village first. Oh, there's a godstone here.
You got it.
They are praying to it.
Sounds like a plan.
This way, right?
Okay, let's talk to this Yaras first. I suspect Yaras is like a chief.
I see the outsiders have arrived.
Yaras. Yes, they have. Just as you predicted. And they saved me from the snake spawn.
Then you already have my gratitude, stranger. Mekil, you may leave.
Of course.
Well then. I'm a Shah, holy Yaris of the Ulias tribe. What's your name?
You're the chief of this village?
I assume Yaras means leader?
Not precisely, but yes. I am the leader of this village. So tell me, who am I talking to?
I am Tahar.
I'm Tahar. That man, he said you foresaw our coming?
I read the stars, yes. They told me that soon a stranger would come. One seeking for something to end a curse put upon his land.
The blubber.
Don't tell me. Our tribe has left the Forsaken Land for a reason, and whatever is happening there, it does not concern us. All that matters is that the stars sent you to save us from Shar, and that we, should you succeed, give you the Kasarlanthep stone in return.
What do the stars have to do with this?
I hate to disappoint, but me being here doesn't have anything to do with the stars.
Yes, it does. Even though not in the way you think. What I do, reading the constellations, it is merely interpreting a pattern that is already there. You see, we sentient beings like to consider ourselves separate from the world, but the truth is, we aren't. We're part of a complex whole. Characters, events, catastrophes, they repeat, maybe in a different shape, but with the same core. They are patterns ingrained into the fabric of existence.
Fascinating. This is just what the Hibernian priests always said.
In other words, you're saying that us being here is part of a pattern?
So your people fled from the mainland?
So your people fled from the mainland?
Yes, we did. Which is why we were able to talk to one another. But that was a long, long time ago. And since you will probably ask, we left because we were persecuted.
Persecuted? Why?
Because of our faith. We followed the ancient teachings of the Hiberians, and though we were only a few and our faith was peaceful, the priestess of Tiara did not approve. We started to roam the lands in search of a new home, but wherever we went, people drove us away. Until one day, one of our sages found a portal. You can imagine the rest.
So you worship the Hibernians?
So you worship the Hibernians?
No. They weren't gods. We follow their teachings.
Which are?
Quite simple. I know most remember the Hiberians as brutal dragon hunters, but they were so much more. I even dare say that their downfall was the worst that could happen to Io. But this is a complex matter. If you are truly interested, read one of our parchments. You should be able to decipher the writing.
Oh, trust me. I'll do that.
Queen Aelith is a Hibernian.
Queen Aelith is a direct descendant from the Hibernians.
Who?
Right. You wouldn't know.
And you never wanted to return to Fiara?
And you never wanted to return to Fiara?
No.
Xarlon Tepstone?
The Xarlon Tepstone?
Yes, the ones who created the relic you are looking for.
The Shapers. She's talking about the Shapers.
If that is how you call them, yes.
If we help you, will you give us the stone?
So we help you, and you give us the Nexus Stone in return. Is that the deal?
I don't know the stone by that name, but yes, if you help us resolve our problem, you can have it.
You don't even want to know what we need it for?
No. As I said, the outside world doesn't concern us anymore.
What do you need help with?
Alright. What do you need help with? Your Medusa problem, I assume? And this Shar who's controlling them?
Yes, but it's a bit more complicated. Shar is my son. Where should I start? I have two sons, Dul and Shar. According to the Hiberian traditions, it was set that Dul would succeed me as the next Yaras. As you can imagine, this was never easy. Shar never accepted Dul as the legitimate firstborn.
A feud between brothers. We don't have much time. Give me the essentials.
I think I can see where this is going.
It's not that simple. You see, their father died when they were both very young, and that shaped their personalities in very different ways. Shar was frail, sensitive, and emotional. He was always sick, had horrible nightmares, and often talked about these voices he heard.
Voices?
He heard voices?
Yes. Not only during the night, sometimes even in broad daylight.
What did they say?
All kinds of things. But nowadays, I simply think it was him having a too active imagination.
What kind of nightmare did he have?
What kind of dreams did he have?
Everything, really. A lot of it revolved around his father's death. And then he had this one about the sacrificed woman.
The sacrificed woman?
Yes. According to him, he always found himself in some temple-like room surrounded by strange, puppet-like creatures. He walked down a hallway until he stepped into a room where there was a woman lying on an altar. I talked to our shaman about this, but he said that it might simply be his fragile mind. Now I believe that it also had something to do with his magic. A lot of gifted children suffer from strange dreams like that one.
What about Dole?
And Dul, your firstborn?
He was the exact opposite. He was strong, always healthy and good with people, but hardly ever showed emotion. It was almost as if he was destined to succeed me.
How did your husband die?
How did your husband die?
His heart just stopped beating. A rare disease that had run in his family's blood for generations.
My condolences.
What was their relationship?
What was their relationship?
Well, Dul was very distant toward Shar, and Shar hated Dul with a passion. The day things got truly complicated was when Shar discovered his magic. His talent was enormous.
Why does it sound suddenly like Thor and Loki situation? Who taught him?
Who taught him? I assume you don't have universities on this island.
You are right. We don't. My duties as Yaris kept me from teaching him myself, so it was mainly the old shaman who died 2 years ago that taught him. But as I said, his talent was enormous. He didn't need much guidance.
What happened?
Let's cut to the chase. Where did the Medusae come from?
Well, it all happened a month ago. One night, Shar and Dul were gone. The next morrow, our village was surrounded by snake spawn, rallied behind my Shar.
But we met those monsters before. Is there another portal that they can be using? Like, they attacked that place where we went to go to look for the shipment that went gone. Interesting. Where did the Medusa come from?
Being a talented mage is one thing, but where did all these Medusae come from? The snake spawn, as you call them.
A ritual. An invocation that has been passed down in our tribe for generations. You see, we do not know war on this island, and fate willing we never will, which is why we are practically defenseless. But that does not mean we are naive. Should our people ever be threatened by outsiders, whether they come by the portals or by ship, the snake spawn would protect us.
So Shar used this ritual to bind the Medusae to his will?
Yes.
Aha, so they are glorified pets. You didn't see this coming?
So you can read from the stars, but you didn't see that coming?
Yes, I knew Shar was trouble, and I knew how much he despised his brother, but to go that far? No. Maybe I was just blind, but I didn't expect that to happen.
Okay, what did he want? We don't have much time.
But what did he want? Force you to make him the next Yaris instead?
Worse. He said that since we are too blind to see, he would take matters in his own hands and enforce the trial of brothers.
Of course.
I don't understand.
In the Hibernian Empire, it actually wasn't custom for the firstborn child of the emperor to succeed him. Instead, their heirs had to compete in a ritualized duel, which mostly ended deadly for one of the parties. That way, or so the Hibernians figured, there would never be a weakling on the throne.
That's brutal.
They force siblings to kill each other? That's brutal.
You're right, it is. As much as our people admired the Iberian faith, this wasn't a custom we ever adopted. Be that as it may, for the month, Shar's had his snake spawn abduct villagers to help him restore the ruin up north, so that it's worthy of hosting the trial. Once that is done, he wants to challenge his brother to a fight at the mountain altar. You see where this is going. You need to bring him to reason.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't take on his entire army by myself.
I know that. So the first step should be to free at least some of our people he has taken prisoner. After that is done, we can discuss further steps.
Where can I find your people?
These villagers your son holds captive. Where can I find them?
As far as I know, he took most of them to the ruin up north, but the place is heavily guarded by snake spawn, and he has shut himself in, so you can't go there yet. For now, it would suffice if you took care of the smaller camp just north of the village. I feel bad to ask this of you, Tahar, But frankly, our hands are bound. I just have to trust the stars that I'm not sending you into your doom.
Don't worry. We've fought worse.
Yes, I guess you have.
Can you also help us return to the mainland?
If we do this, can you also help us return to the mainland?
Yes, I believe I can. Arvalis, our village shaman, knows a lot about the ancient portals. But until we have our people back, he won't be able to help you.
Why do you need me for this?
Why do you need me for this? You're his mother. Can't you just talk sense into him yourself?
Believe me, I've tried. And to be honest, until the first death, I thought that this was another one of his tantrums. But when the first villager his snakes captured on that first morning tried to run, he simply ordered them to shoot an arrow right through his throat. And Shar promised that if we make any attempts to stop him, he will take this even further. You see, Tahar, we aren't fighters. Our magic is meant to protect, to heal, and our weapons are only meant for fish and deer. But these snake creatures, you saw how dangerous they are. Right now, there is nothing we can do.
How are we supposed to bring your son to reason?
How am I supposed to make him see reason?
If only I knew. Talk to him, convince him, make him realize what he has done. Just try not to hurt him, will you? But as I said, first of all, our people need to be freed. As long as the village is defenseless, we can't provide you with the means to take down his camp. I'll be here if you need anything. Now good luck, Tahar. And for what it's worth, sorry for burdening you with this.
Wow, lovely. Now I have another thing to do.
I take it you aren't accompanying us, Watley.
No, I don't think so. I'm not a fighter. I'll stay in the village until this matter is resolved. Fascinating. Simply fascinating.
Wow, he's so happy. Maybe he'll strike it rich?
Tandai, you're the outsider, aren't you? Interesting.
Interesting my ass. There are not many NPCs I can talk to here. There's another entrance to the village here, I expect. And here.
Tondia, outsider.
I don't know if it's a good idea to leave. I have to find a place where I can build an army. But for now, I can't build shit. I guess I would have to import my own people here somehow. Anyway. But that I will do next time. Okay. Let's raid someone. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you enjoyed me actually freaking out a bit. It was not hearable. I am sadly the silent player. When I get distressed, I don't scream and destroy stuff. I just silently try to survive. I don't know, I just have this reaction. Like, other people start screaming and doing stuff, and I am like, I am trying. I am trying. I was lurking today, sorry. No, it's fine. You were having ASMR with weird stuff in the background, like music and we are getting attacked and some conversation between NPCs. I seriously will get insane if I hear one more time, we are getting attacked! And crunching, yeah, and crunching, yes. Them destroying my little villages, this is not fair. But when I finally unlocked the higher units of elves, I was like, yeah, we can do this! We can do this! We have iron! Also, I forgot that this entire universe is actually really into portals. Like, in Dragon Age series, you have portals only like... I mean, technically you have them throughout all the games, but they are only important in the third game. But in SpellForce universe, they are important in every game. Especially the first one, where the world doesn't exist anymore in the form it existed before, and the only way you can travel from one patch of Earth to another is through a portal. Also, this music is nice too, yeah? Yeah, vibing like your emoji. Okay, let's raid Serafina. I am lazy and I am raiding Serafina a lot because I really don't want to think about raiding anyone else who is on my list. So I am making it easy. So next time we'll be fighting snake people with the army of humans, because you have to choose the army when you enter a new area now. So we chose humans because humans are the easiest to build. And I didn't know what to expect, to be honest. After elves and orcs, I started to miss humans.
I think I see how it is. Alright then. Time to knock it off.
Sneepy! Wait, what? What do you mean sneepy? Sneeple? Snake people! Ah! Sneeple. I have different questions, actually. Do they have male versions? And if they do, how many ding-a-dongs they have? Okay, we are raiding now. I have to go. I leave you with this. Bye.